like you lost another one.
Alright, what's good, YouTube? I was kind of debating on making this video or whatever, but I'm pretty sure y'all read the title. But this is a story time about when I went to Cuba. Bro, I don't even know where to start, bro. Like, alright, so let me just start at the beginning. Alright, so me and my mom was debating on going to Cuba because, you know, it's saying like the little vitiligo situation, and they said there was a cure over there. So we went there for a week. I got off the plane. My mom was like, okay, cool. We about to just wait for the person to come pick us up because she already had that shit set up. You feel me? So I'm thinking we about to go to like a 5-star hotel, chilling, nigga. I'm about to be by the beach next to the biddies. You feel me? No, bruh. No, it won't even like that at all, bruh. Because my mom's boyfriend already had family over there because he's Cuban, right? Oh my goodness, bro. I swear these people live on a damn mountain. Like, it ain't even a mountain, it's just a whole bunch of rocks. Like, it's like their houses were built on a construction site that was destroyed like a long time ago. That's what it looked like. Like, if I could find an example of what that shit looked like, I'll probably pop it up on the screen. But that shit was just, I don't know. It was just weird, bruh. So, we got in this taxi, bruh. And that shit was like, it was painted. It looked like it was painted like with a brush. I mean, it was old school and everything. Like, you could tell like a lot of this shit was old school. Like, and the seats that were in the inside of the fucking taxi was just nasty as fuck, bro. I swear to God, we was sitting on straight metal when I was inside the fucking taxi, bro. Alright, so look, we had to put everything in the back, and then some of it with us. I ain't even gonna lie, I was vibing though because the music they had on was valid. I'm not gonna cap. And then I seen palm trees and all that shit. I'm like, okay, let me be positive because this shit finna go right. Right? Tell me why, bro. When we pull up to the crib, and I swear this, I don't know if this is like the Cuban trenches. Like, this shit was like the trenches, nigga. Like, I swear everybody in that motherfucker sell coke, something. I don't know. It gotta be some crazy shit. So we walking through, right? There's hella potholes. There's fucking skinny ass dog. Like you could tell that dog ain't eating a brick. Like, this nigga just walking by. You feel me? There's hella animals just everywhere. Just like that look like they haven't ate type shit. You feel me, bro? I'm just like, yo, where are we, bro? Like, this shit is crazy. Like, where are we? And we just keep walking. And it started to get to the point where, like, this shit was getting worse. It was not getting better. Like, the streets were looking worse and worse. Wherever they live was just like, I don't know, bro. Like, I had high-ass expectations when I was about to go to Cuba because I'd never really been out to another, like, country until, like, you feel me, since I was 8. So it just wasn't what I was expecting at all, bro. Like, it wasn't what I was expecting Cuba to look like. I'm pretty sure there's other like places in Cuba that look better, but that just wasn't it, bro. It just was not it. Like, it didn't look like how I wanted it to look at all. Alright, so next, we walking up to the place, right? But there's like a hill of like just straight rocks. Like, it looked like niggas hit the ground with sledgehammers. Like, that's what that shit looked like. Yeah, bro, that's what that shit looked like. It looked like people was just smacking the fucking ground with sledgehammers and just created rubble type shit. And at the top of the, like, rubble, that's where they fucking live. And there was hella people there. Like, the roofs were made out of, like, tin. Like, a tin can. Like, that's what that shit was. Like, and it was just concrete. You could tell that they molded everything, bro. Like, I mean, it was nice people. Like, at first, I was just, like, kind of skeptical about it. You feel me? I was just, like, I kept my head on the swivel type shit, you feel me? Because I felt like this shit was dangerous. So, we got there, boom, boom, we met everybody, you feel me? Because you Hispanic, you gotta kiss people on the cheek. But I was just like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't think these niggas took showers. Like, It's like I don't know if these niggas take showers or not. So I'm just like, bro, I'm not about to kiss their cheek. Like, I'm straight, bro. I'm not about to do that. You feel me? My mom was like, be polite. I'm just like, bro, I'm being polite. I said, hey, like, I'm not kissing these niggas on the cheek, bro. It was like, it's different when you from the U.S. and you just like, you feel me? On some sneaky shit. So, bro, it was just like, no, bro, I'm not kissing these niggas on the cheek. But you feel me? I had to like show respect. I gave my niggas like some dabs, you feel me? Or like give them a handshake or hug them, you feel me? I'm not about to kiss them. It's the first time meeting them. I don't know where they stand, to be honest. But look, alright, so the first day we was just chilling. There is nothing to do there. There's no internet. There's literally, we are so far away from the beach. Like, we've been past the beach. And then the day kept on going by. It was hot as fuck because metal get hotter, so the inside of the house get hotter. That's what the roof was fucking made out of, metal. So they didn't really have like insulation to all of like the stuff that goes on outside, so you can still hear everything outside. And the neighbors was blasting music the whole night. I swear to God, they was having a whole party for like the whole week that I was there, bro. The whole week. But it kind of made it better because I could still hear the music. It didn't make it as boring as you really thought it was gonna be, you feel me? So sometimes I sit outside and I got downloaded music. So I was listening to downloaded music. I had like what, 30 songs? I ran through those songs in like 2 days. Like 2 days, bro. So I was literally putting every song on repeat. And they only wanted to listen to one song the whole time, and that was Ozuna. Like, the whole time. And then they had this speaker, right? But you could only hear the speaker. You had to put that shit in the cup. And it's crazy because you think a speaker ain't gonna have to do that shit. Sometimes people put their phone in the fucking cup and be like, oh yeah, this bitch booming, you feel me? But no, that shit was worse than the phone. Like, imagine your phone getting into water and that shit just not working. Like, the speakers don't work. It was low-key kind of worse than that. Not gonna cap. I was gonna have to put that bitch in rice. But, alright, so the next day, this is the crazy part about this shit. Alright, so a few days pass by, we go and get the treatment for my vitiligo, blah, blah, blah. And it's just wild how this shit, like the whole shit just played out, bro. Alright, so like while I was there, you know how like I met people. So the main house is my mom's boyfriend's family. And then the house in the back, there's another house. Like there's two houses that are put together, but they're like 3 feet away from each other. Literally, there's not really a backyard. Nigga, mind you, in the back of the house, there's a fucking chicken house where there's chickens, fucking pigs, all that shit, like real fucking chicken and pig.
Yeah, baby. Oh shit!
It's like you can smell them niggas from the front of the house. From the front of the house. Bro, and that's where this girl lived with these other 2 people who had brought her in because she had a baby with one of my mom's boyfriend's cousin or some shit like that, had a baby with that nigga. And I met her the first day I came to Cuba, right? So blah blah, I show my respect, blah, introduce myself, I'm like, I'm Jason, blah, you feel me? Just do all the other shit because that's what you're supposed to do. You're Hispanic. Always introduce yourself to a new house that you just came to. You gotta do it. But she know me. She spoke to my mom. All that shit. Like all that shit. She got a baby. She has a fucking baby. That like literally she has a fucking baby, right? All right. So this is the situation in Cuba. I'm pretty sure because you got to do this shit in Dominican Republic too. There's multiple Hispanic countries that you don't really have running water at. So you have to get a bucket. Fill the bucket with water. I'm pretty sure it was either rainwater or some shit, or water they just really accumulated over time, or they have a system of water pipes, some shit. I don't know, bro. Oh my goodness. Alright, so like the days that I was there, I mean, I don't really care. I'm really used to this shit, you feel me? I I was born in DR, came over here when I was 4. You feel me? So I'm used to this shit. Basically, you gotta fill up the buckets, fill them up with water, take them to the shower, because where you fill them up at is somewhere else. You feel me? So you take the bucket, you go to the shower, and then just pour that shit on you. Boom. You feel me? You just lather up, you feel me? And just pour the water. Alright, so look. So I see old girl, the girl that I was talking about, that live in the back. Tell me why. I was like, alright, cool. She got the baby in one hand, and then she got the bucket full of fucking water in the other hand. I'm just like, yo, she about to fucking fall. You feel me? So I gotta be nice. I'm just like, yo, let me help you. Let me take that shit to the shower for you, bro. Like, let me help you. You feel me? Like, let me do that shit for you, right? Cause the nigga, her baby daddy is just like, I met the baby daddy too, bro. I met that nigga. That nigga is crazy as fuck. That nigga, alright, tell me why this man's, like, he came to the house because I guess him and his girl, like, his baby mama got into a fight. And they got into an argument in the front of the house. Like, while I was there, bro. They was arguing and shit like that. And then she was like, yeah, that's why I'm gonna leave. Blah, blah, I'm gonna go to the US. Blah, this nigga got mad as fuck. And this nigga got a fucking knife and started, like, stabbing her luggage, bro. Her luggage, ripped that shit in half, like, beating that shit the fuck up, started stomping out the luggage, like, all that shit. Like, I was like, yo, where the fuck are we, bro? And, like, before all that shit happened, right, like, I had met him before, so I'm like, okay, cool. I didn't see that side of him yet, bro. Like, I did not see that side of him. Me and him walking around, because my mom, like, trusted him enough to, like, take me around Cuba, like, just walking around, like, because literally that's what you do in Hispanic countries. You just go walk around, do whatever the fuck you want, because nobody really gonna give a fuck. They're not gonna care. So, with me and him walking around, right, and people playing soccer, chilling, you feel me? It was pretty good, like, you feel me? It wasn't nothing crazy. And I feel like I got off topic. It's whatever. I'm just tell this after, and then I'm gonna tell you the part of when I almost got raped. Oh, when I was there. It's crazy. Alright, so me and him walking around, and I'm just seeing shit, you feel me? And then people like start talking to me, and I don't know, like, cause Cuba, they talk way different. Like, you think Puerto Ricans talk fast? Them niggas talk fast. Like if there's a timer behind them and they have to get out what they fucking have to get out before the timer ends type shit. Them niggas talk fast. My mom's boyfriend talks fast as fuck for no reason at all. And I don't understand anything he's saying. And mind you, I'm Hispanic. I know this shit. I been, like, this shit is in me. Like, I know this shit. Like, you feel me? And to find out that I can't understand that what this nigga is saying because he's talking too fucking fast. I'm thinking Puerto Ricans talk fast as fuck. Not compared to fucking Cubans, bro. So they're talking to me. I don't know what they saying. I'm just like, yeah, like, I'm nodding my head like, yeah, you feel me? I don't know, I don't know, it was some weird shit. Like, I feel like the whole time I was there, it was just like crazy shit happening the whole time. This one time, like, when I was over there, this nigga offered me, like, this nigga offered me dick pills, bro.
What the fuck? Stop playing. What the fuck is that? Ah! What the fuck is that? I'm scared.
Because he can't get in direction, like, at all. And he was like, you want something? It's like, no, nigga, like, back the fuck up. Like, he tried to hand me the dick pills, like, to me. I was like, bro, back up, bro. Like, back up. Like, back your ass up, my nigga. Like, back up, bro. Like, you obviously got some problems. Then we keep on walking down, right? And there's these niggas, like, they smoking tree, you feel me? They chilling. Like, they smoking. And then I see this nigga, like, rolling that shit up. And that shit, like, purple, like violet purple, nigga. Like, I'd never seen some shit like that. I'm like, yo, that's some exotic ass shit. Like, that's some exotic ass shit. Alright, so we come back, right? And we about to hop back onto the story when I was filling up. When she filled up the buckets and she was walking with her baby in one hand. So she got the baby in one hand, and then the bucket in the other one, she like tipping over, blah, blah, you feel me? So I go and help her. We already passed that part. So I put the bucket inside the shower for her, right? And then she was looking at me like a certain way, cause I was already tired, you feel me? I already took a shower and everything. I put the bucket in there. She was looking at me weird. Like she was just looking at me with this like, it was a sexual vibe. Like she was just looking at me like, I don't know. It was just weird like to see that shit from like a grown ass woman. You feel me? Mind you, I was 16, 15 years old at this time, and it was the summer. Like, and I was like, I didn't look like this at all. I didn't have facial hair. I didn't have none of this shit. Like, I just did not look like this at all. And she's just looking at me, and she's like, what, like 30, 29 years old, with a baby. Her face greasy as fuck. Her face is greasy as a bitch. Like, to the point where, like, you could see the grease on her face. Like, her pores are wide the fuck open. Like, you could, dots all over her face. Like, I'm just like, yo, like, you old as fuck. Like, why are you looking at me like that? Like, why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that? Like, so, she asked me, she was like, oh, your mom told me, like, that you're single. And I'm just like, what you mean? Like, why is she telling you this shit? Like, why is she telling you that I'm single? You feel me? Like, why are you asking my mother if I'm single, if I have a girlfriend? And I was like, nah, she's wrong. Like, I got a girlfriend. The whole time I don't have a girlfriend. Because I already, like, the vibe was already sexual as fuck. So I already, like, interpreted. I don't even know how to say that shit. But I kind of already knew what her vibe was type shit. Like, I knew what she was going for. If you get what I'm saying. I knew what she was going for. So I'm just sitting there. I'm just like, no, I got a girl. You feel me? And then that's when she was like, so have you ever like been given a kiss? And I was just like, yeah, like I have. Like, what do you mean? You feel me? I'm 15, 16. Feel me? So she's just like, have you ever had sex? I'm like, no, I'm a virgin. And she was like, oh, so I can show you a few things. I'm just like, what? What the fuck? Like,
Bitch, you see you motherfucker, you a bad bitch, man.
I'm just like, what? What the fuck? Like what you need, man? You feel me? That's tough. Like, you got me rubbing my knees and shit. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, I was really about to knock this bitch out, bro. Like, and niggas probably be like, yo, like, why you ain't, you feel me? Why you ain't killed? Like, nigga. Like, if you was there, bro, and you seen what she looked like, nigga, you would turn her down quick as fuck too, bro. Like, quick as hell, bro. Like, you would have been like, no, bro, like, I might just walk out, you feel me? But me being the nice person I am, I'm patient. I'm a patient-ass person. So, she's just asking me, like, multiple questions, blah, blah, time go by. It's like 2 minutes. 3 minutes. She asked me a whole bunch of questions, right? And I'm just like, I'm about to leave. And she just put her fucking arm in front of me, like, she's like, no, stop. Like, no, like, don't leave. Like, I'm like, this bitch, she really about to tell me not to leave. Like, what are you doing? So, then, like, I'm just like, yo, like, this bitch crazy. I turn my head, like, this bitch crazy. Like this bitch really wildin', right? Like, she was really trying to put the money on me. Like, I mean, like, I'm just like, yo, like, chill out. You know what I mean? I don't want that. I really don't want that. Like, I really don't want that. And next thing you know, like, when I turn my head back around, boom. That bitch kissed me, bro.
What? What the fuck?
The bitch kissed me, bro. Like, she fucking kissed me, bro. Like, she fucking, nigga, I was in shock for like 5 seconds. I was just like. And then I come to my senses. I'm like, yo. Like, what just fucking, like, yo. So I smack her fucking hand down, right? And then just leave. Like, nigga, like, football move type shit. Like, Diaz, they just be smacking that shit. No, nigga, boom, nigga, I fucking fucked her fucking arm up type shit. Like, get the fuck away from me, bro. And I just walk out, I go to the front of the house, and I'm just like debating like whether I should tell my mom or not, cause like, yo, this bitch live in the back of the crib, you feel me? Like, I'm sleeping here, and this bitch living in the back. Like, she could do some crazy shit if she wanted to. Like, you know why she wanted to fuck, because she want her visa. She want to get out of fucking Cuba, my nigga. You feel me? Like, she want to leave. That's like all that whole situation happened after she told her fucking baby daddy that she was gonna leave. So I had already put two and two together, you feel me? Like, she wanna leave, this is her way out. You feel me? Having a baby with somebody from the US who already got their citizenship. So I'm debating on whether like telling my mom, like, yo, like, what just happened? Like, she probably just gonna be like, she gonna laugh, cause I know my mom, cause she not gonna take that shit seriously. So I'm just thinking that shit through in my head, like how to tell her like the right way without causing a scene, because we're already living with them. You get what I'm saying? So she's just sitting there talking with them, conversating with everybody. I'm just like, yo, come over here. Like, we go to the room, I close the door. I'm just like, I'm telling her everything that happened, right? And she's just like smiling at me. I'm like, why are you smiling for? Like, this is not something to smile about. Like, your kid almost got, you feel me? Like, why are you smiling, bro? That shit is not funny. So basically, like, I told her everything, and then she talked everything out with the old girl. She said sorry, blah, blah, but I never really, like, looked at her anymore. Like, I just try to just, you feel me, be on my way. But basically, that's everything that happened when I was in Cuba. If y'all want to know story time, just let me know. Say it in the comments. I'll probably post like a preview of this shit on TikTok, just to get this shit popping, you feel me? But please subscribe, like, comment, turn post notifications on if you can. Alright, man.
It looks like you lost another one.